what's up guys? This is Connor with thrivingminimalist.com. Thanks so much for watching. The title of this video is, Are Minimalists Crazy? I think that they are a little bit crazy. I think that you have to be a little bit crazy, a little bit wacky, a little bit out of the norm, a little bit wild to take a leap away from the dominant culture and say, I don't need stuff, I just need me. And I think that's really what minimalism is all about. It's saying, I don't need that, I need this. And in order to get more of this, I need to get less of that. Finding ourselves is what minimalism is all about. The reason I make these videos is because it's my hunch that there are people out there that don't really feel good about the life that they're living and who need a little bit of inspiration from other people to say, if you're not happy doing that, maybe you can do something more like this. And maybe that's not what I'm doing. Maybe it's something more like what the other guy is doing. But minimalism, I think, is a pretty fundamental truth that we don't need so much of that. What we really need is more of this. I would recommend that you get a little crazy and you start thinking about, what can I live without? And what can I really not live without? And if you get crazy enough, I think what you'll find is the one thing you cannot live without is yourself. And in order to live with ourselves in the most beautiful, bountiful way possible in this life is to really love ourselves. And I think when we work our butts off in a job that we don't like and go to exercise in an exercise program that we don't really like, and we come home and we're in a relationship that isn't really serving us, it's hard to connect with ourselves and feel like I really love myself. Because we're doing all of these things that just don't really feel that good. And in order to make ourselves feel good, we use that money to go out and buy things to put in our house that we don't really want. There are people who are living that life and who really don't want to be. My suggestion is to say that you don't have to. And you can get a little crazy, you can get a little weird, you can go off your rocker and you can try something different. And maybe that doesn't mean getting rid of everything all at once. Maybe that just means taking a little step over here, a little bit further away from that stuff and a little bit closer to yourself. I think there's so many ways to find this craziness inside of ourselves, this wild place. And I think what that really is passion. It's passion to be alive. It's a passion and a desire to connect more with ourselves and our environment here, like here, you know, what's going on in here and here, and what I'm seeing, and who I'm touching, and who I'm relating with. The movement that I'm able to do. It's not, I don't think, so much about having the biggest television. I know a handful of minimalists, and they are some of the coolest people I've ever met. But you know, I'm a minimalist, so like I'm totally biased. Not everyone wants to live like me. And I think my minimalist friends, like not everybody would get along with those guys. They're kind of strange. But I do see what we all share is a real passion for life. We really love living, which is why we want to surround ourselves more with life, more with ourselves and with our friends and with our movement and with our connection, and less with like inanimate stuff. Clearing out our environment physically clears out our environment emotionally and internally, and it allows us to connect with ourselves more. And that is a crazy concept in our society. Thanks so much for watching. Much love to you guys. You guys are awesome. Keep rocking. Send me a message. I've really been enjoying receiving some messages through my channel and through my website, so please continue to do that and I will absolutely get back to you. If I can help you in any way, I do offer coaching. I do some co-coaching with another minimalist, and we really have a lot of fun in our coaching sessions. So if we can help inspire you in any way, reach out to us. Much love. Take care. Bye-bye.